Hey guys, so recently I went ahead and put up this footage of my broken nose and open gash special effects makeup, and I had promised you I would make you a tutorial, so here we go. So here's the look I'm going to be showing you guys today. It's a broken nose with some black eyes and just a little bit of scarring and bruising around the face, so I hope you guys will enjoy. Alright, so to get started, I'm just going to go ahead and put some spirit gum onto my face. I'm just kind of circling around the nose area, anywhere that I'm going to be applying my Ben Nye nose and scar wax to. This is just going to ensure that it stays nice and firmly in place. So once you've blended it in, what you're going to do is gently start tapping at it, and what this is going to do is start making it nice and sticky. So you can see here how my skin is pulling back on it. That'll let you know that it's ready. I'm just going to put some Vaseline on my fingertips to prevent the wax from really sticking to me. I am using Ben Nye Nose and Scar Wax. So just go ahead and start with a smaller piece, and you're going to start building up that like broken angle to it. Now what I did to kind of figure out how to make a broken nose is I looked at some pictures of some UFC fighters, and unfortunately a lot of them get pretty messed up. So I looked at, kind of how the nose looks like once it's broken, and what I'm basically doing is recreating that look, and it's just kind of like really pointed out to one side. So what we're gonna do is just keep layering small little chunks of the nose and scar wax one on top of the other, and the key to this is to really do a good job at blending everything. Once I have a couple more layers on here, I'm gonna start using a cream based liquid like concealer that I have laying around just to blend the edges out. Of course, you don't need to use this. You can go ahead and use lotion, or even the Vaseline will work just fine. Here's what it looks like so far. So you can definitely see it has that angle in it that looks like a broken nose, but we do have to go ahead and blend out the edges. So I'm just going to take some of my concealer and just rub it on, and then using my fingers, I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything together. So this will just kind of create like a nice unison look to the skin and to the scar wax. Now in the second part of the video, I'm going to show you guys how this will look if you go ahead and add the bruises on and then some fake blood. Now off camera, I went ahead and I did the two black eyes. I will include a separate video on how to do bruising. I just didn't want this video to be extremely long, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the second part right now. So as you can see, I kind of already started working on the bruises. So I'm working with a Mehron bruise wheel, and what I'm doing is just starting with the darkest colors on the insides of my eyes, and then I'm gradually going outwards with kind of like a yellowy greenish tone, so it looks like a bruise that's, a little bit older. And then here I'm just going to add in a little bit of fake blood around the perimeter of the nose and right next to the eye, just to kind of look at, like somebody punched me with maybe a ring and, got a little gash going. So I'm just blending that out a little bit here. And of course, if you get punched in the nose, most likely you'll have some blood dripping out of your nose. So we're just going to go ahead and add that. And I had some blood drip down, so that just, kind of worked with me. And a little bit like on the chin and just in some other random places. So here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please make sure to check out my channel for some more special effects tutorials.